this glazed donut. It's honest. It doesn't pretend to be a health food. It knows what it is. A treat. And for the record, it has about 12 grams of sugar. But the real villains? They don't look like this. They're masters of disguise. They hide in plain sight. In your fridge, in your pantry, wearing a mask of healthiness. Welcome back to Andy's Prime Plate. But before we even name the culprits, let's be crystal clear on why this is so critical. This isn't just about good food versus bad food. For us, this is about the quality of our future. This constant hidden flood of sugar in our food is hijacking our biology. It's a silent enemy that fuels chronic inflammation, creates that frustrating brain fog that kills your focus, and traps you in a vicious, exhausting cycle. The more you eat, the more you crave. And for those of us in our 40s, 50s, and beyond, the stakes are dramatically higher. Let's talk about that stubborn belly fat. It's not your imagination. Excess sugar is a primary driver of visceral fat, that dangerous internal fat that wraps around your vital organs, disrupts your hormones, and is notoriously difficult to get rid of. Then there's the looming threat of type 2 diabetes. Every sugar bomb you consume is like knocking on the door of diabetes. As we age, our body's ability to manage blood sugar, our insulin sensitivity, becomes less efficient. You are literally pushing your system towards its breaking point. What about your heart? This hidden sugar is a direct threat. It can raise your blood pressure and flood your bloodstream with triglycerides, a type of fat that can clog and harden your arteries day after day. And finally, let's talk about that nagging joint pain. The aches in your knees, your back, your hands that make simple things feel like a chore? Sugar is pure inflammatory fuel. It's like throwing gasoline on the fire of arthritis. So, when you hear a product has 22 grams of sugar, don't just hear a number. Hear a direct deposit being made into the accounts of belly fat, diabetes risk, and chronic pain. Now that you understand the stakes, let's begin the investigation. Here are the 7 healthy liars hiding in your kitchen. Number 1. The yogurt deception. The packaging is brilliant. It shows fresh-picked fruit, it screams low-fat, it promises gut health. It has a perfect health halo. But the reality? That fruit on the bottom yogurt is hiding 22 grams of added sugar. That's not a health food. That's a candy-like goo with a thin layer of milk culture. You've just eaten nearly 2 donuts for breakfast. The smart move? Plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. You add your own fresh berries. You control the sweetness. Number 2. The vitamin water lie. You see the word water. You see the word vitamins, and your brain thinks, healthy. You're being played. This bottle is a liquid sugar bomb, engineered to taste just addictive enough. One bottle can contain 32 grams of sugar. You've just chugged the equivalent of nearly 3 donuts. The vitamins are just marketing camouflage for the sugar. Number 3. The BBQ sauce betrayal. This one is a true saboteur, hiding in plain sight at every summer cookout. It's savory, it's smoky, right? Wrong. The 3rd or 4th ingredient is almost always some form of sugar. Just 2 tablespoons are secretly delivering 16 grams of sugar onto your healthy grilled chicken. That's more sugar than a full donut. The smart move? Look for brands with no added sugar, or make your own with spices. Number 4. The coffee shop catastrophe. That caramel frappuccino or flavored latte is your afternoon treat, but it's a metabolic catastrophe in a cup. It's a combination of caffeine to lift you up and a massive sugar dose to crash you down later. A standard medium size can be a full-blown sugar assault, hitting you with 45 grams of sugar or more. You're not drinking a coffee, you're drinking 4 donuts. Number 5. The bottled iced tea illusion. It's made from tea leaves. It must be good for me. That's the illusion. The reality is that most bottled teas are just tea-flavored soda. A typical bottle of sweetened lemon tea is flooded with 30 grams of sugar. That's 2.5 donuts in liquid form. The smart move? Brew your own tea at home and chill it. It's cheaper and infinitely healthier. Number 6. The cereal conspiracy. The box is covered in pictures of whole grains and happy, active families. It's a conspiracy of crunchiness. Even so-called adult cereals like Raisin Bran are deceptively high in sugar. Packing 18 grams of sugar in a small serving? That's 1.5 donuts. And that's before you've even added milk. And finally, number 7. The pasta sauce problem. You've made a lovely dinner with whole wheat pasta and fresh vegetables. You open a jar of pasta sauce and you've just fallen into their final trap. A single half-cup serving of many popular brands contains 12 grams of added sugar to mask the acidity of the tomatoes. You've just served your family a full donut on top of their spaghetti. So, how do you fight back against this? You don't need a PhD in nutrition, you need a weapon, and this is your weapon. Ignore the loud promises on the front of the box. The quiet truth is always on the back. Find the line that says, added sugars. Why this one specifically? Because we're not afraid of the natural sugar in a whole apple. That comes with fiber and nutrients. We are at war with the added refined sugar that manufacturers dump into products to make them hyper-palatable and addictive. This number is their secret. And now, it's your power. The food industry has spent billions to engineer these products and to fool you. But now, you know their secret. You know how to spot the lie. You are smarter than their marketing. So I have to ask, which of these healthy liars has been hiding in your kitchen? Drop it in the comments below. It's time to expose them. And if you're ready to take back control of your health, one label at a time, then subscribe to Andy's Prime Plate. Because our work here is just getting started.